What if just 5 minutes every morning could help you move better, feel stronger, and stay independent as you get older? Most men over 50 think they need long workouts or expensive gym equipment to stay healthy, but that's one of the biggest mistakes they make. The truth is, a simple 5-minute morning routine can help wake up your muscles, improve mobility, support balance, and prepare your body for the day ahead. In today's video, you'll discover the easy exercises many healthy older men wish they had started years ago. Stay until the end, because the final movement may be the most important one for protecting your core strength and mobility after 50. Have you ever noticed that your body doesn't wake up the way it used to? Maybe you get out of bed and your back feels tight. Your knees take a few minutes before they feel comfortable. Your shoulders seem stiff. And your first few steps across the room feel slower than they did 10 or 20 years ago. Many men over 50 assume this is simply the price of getting older. They believe stiffness, slower movement, and reduced energy are things they just have to accept. But while aging does bring natural changes, the way you begin your morning can have a meaningful impact on how your body feels throughout the rest of the day. During sleep, your body spends several hours in one position. Even though your muscles and joints are recovering, they are also relatively inactive for a long period. When you wake up, it's completely normal to feel a little stiff before your body adjusts to movement again. The difference is that after the age of 50, this stiffness often lasts longer because muscles naturally lose some strength and flexibility over time if they aren't used regularly. Joints may also feel less mobile, making simple activities seem more difficult than they once were. One of the biggest reasons morning movement matters is because it helps gently prepare your body for the day ahead. Instead of asking cold, stiff muscles to suddenly perform demanding tasks, a few minutes of gentle activity gradually increases circulation, encourages your joints to move through comfortable ranges of motion, and helps your muscles become more responsive. Think of it like warming up the engine of a car on a cold morning. You wouldn't expect the engine to perform at its best the moment you turn the key. Your body also benefits from a gradual start. As men grow older, another natural change is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength, a process known as age-related muscle loss. This change doesn't happen overnight. It develops slowly over many years, often without people noticing until everyday activities begin feeling more challenging. Carrying groceries, climbing stairs, standing up from a chair, or playing with grandchildren may require more effort than they once did. The encouraging news is that regular physical activity, including simple strength and mobility exercises, can help support muscle function and overall fitness as you age. Morning movement also helps remind your body that it's meant to move. Modern life encourages long hours of sitting, whether you're enjoying breakfast, driving, working, reading, or watching television. If the first thing you do each day is remain seated for another hour, your muscles may stay inactive even longer. Beginning your day with gentle movement sends a different message. It tells your body that the day has started and it's time to become active. Another important benefit involves balance and coordination. As we age, maintaining balance becomes increasingly important because it helps reduce the risk of falls. Gentle morning exercises that encourage controlled movement can help wake up the muscles in your legs, hips, and core that contribute to stability. While no exercise can eliminate the possibility of falling, staying active and maintaining strength are important parts of supporting healthy mobility. Many men believe they need long, exhausting workouts to see benefits. That's one reason they often avoid exercise altogether. They picture spending hours in a gym lifting heavy weights or running long distances. In reality, building a consistent habit is often far more valuable than performing occasional, intense workouts. 5 minutes of movement every morning may seem small, but small habits repeated every day can have a meaningful impact over time. Morning movement can also improve the way you approach the rest of your day. Starting with a healthy habit creates momentum. When you've already done something positive for your body before breakfast, you're often more likely to continue making healthy choices throughout the day. One good decision encourages another, creating a routine that supports long-term health. It's also worth remembering that Everyone's body is different. Some mornings you'll feel energetic and ready to move. Other mornings you may feel tired or stiff. That's perfectly normal. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is consistency. Even gentle stretching, light mobility exercises, or a short walk around your home can help you ease into the day without placing unnecessary stress on your body. Perhaps the most important reason morning movement matters is that it helps you continue doing the activities you enjoy, whether it's working in the garden, playing golf, traveling, hiking, carrying grandchildren, or simply walking confidently through your neighborhood. Maintaining mobility supports your independence. Those everyday moments often matter far more than impressive fitness achievements. Healthy aging isn't about trying to turn back the clock. It's about giving your body the care and attention it deserves today. Every morning offers a new opportunity to invest in your future health. A few minutes of purposeful movement may not seem dramatic, but over weeks, months, and years, those small efforts add up. They help your muscles stay active, your joints stay mobile, and your confidence stay strong. The best time to take care of your body isn't when stiffness becomes severe or movement becomes difficult. It's now. Start each morning by giving your body a reason to wake up, move well, and prepare for another active day. Your future self will thank you for every small step you choose to take today. Now that you understand why morning movement becomes increasingly important after the age of 50, the next question is simple. What should those 5 minutes actually look like? The good news is that you don't need complicated equipment, expensive gym memberships, or advanced fitness experience. A short routine that gently wakes up your muscles, improves mobility, and prepares your body for the day can be both simple and effective. The goal isn't to exhaust yourself before breakfast. The goal is to help your body move better throughout the rest of the day. Before beginning any new exercise program, especially if you have heart disease, joint problems, dizziness, or other medical conditions, it's always a good idea to speak with your healthcare provider. The safest exercise routine is one that matches your individual health needs and fitness level. Start with gentle marching in place. Stand tall near a sturdy chair or countertop if you need support. Slowly lift one knee, then the other, in a comfortable rhythm. Let your arms swing naturally at your sides. Continue for about 1 minute while breathing steadily. This simple movement helps increase circulation, gently raises your heart rate, and reminds your hips, knees, and ankles that they're getting ready for another active day. Next, perform shoulder rolls and arm circles. Many men carry tension in their shoulders without realizing it, especially after sleeping in one position for several hours. Slowly roll your shoulders backward several times, then forward. After that, extend your arms out to the sides and make small circles before gradually making them slightly larger if it feels comfortable. These movements help loosen the shoulders and upper back while encouraging better posture. The third movement focuses on the hips. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart and place your hands on your hips or lightly. Hold onto a sturdy chair for balance. Slowly perform gentle hip circles, moving in one direction for several repetitions before switching directions. The hips play a major role in walking, climbing stairs, and maintaining balance, so keeping them mobile is an important part of healthy aging. Now it's time for bodyweight sit-to-stands. Sit toward the front of a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Lean forward slightly and stand up using your legs, then slowly lower yourself back into the chair with control. Repeat this movement several times at a comfortable pace. This exercise strengthens the muscles used every time you stand up, sit down, climb stairs, or get out of a car. It's one of the most practical movements you can include in a morning routine because it directly supports everyday independence. The fifth movement is a gentle calf raise. Stand behind a chair or near a countertop for support if needed. Slowly rise onto the balls of your feet. Pause briefly at the top and lower yourself back down with control. This movement strengthens the calf muscles, encourages circulation, and supports ankle stability. Strong calves play an important role in walking and maintaining balance, particularly as we grow older. Finish the routine with a gentle, full-body stretch. Reach both arms overhead without forcing the movement. Take a slow breath in as you lengthen through your body. Then relax your arms while breathing out. You can also gently stretch your chest by placing your hands behind your back if it's comfortable, or perform a light hamstring stretch while keeping your movement slow and controlled. Remember, stretching should never be painful. The goal is simply to help your body feel more comfortable and ready for the day ahead. One of the biggest mistakes people make is rushing through these exercises. Morning movement isn't a race. Every repetition should be controlled, steady, and comfortable. Focus on how your body feels rather than how quickly you can finish. Those extra moments of control often provide more benefit than moving as fast as possible. Another common mistake is expecting immediate, dramatic results. After one morning, you probably won't feel 20 years younger. But that's not how healthy habits work. Small improvements accumulate over time. After several weeks of consistent practice, many people notice they feel less stiff when getting out of bed, move more comfortably throughout the day, and have greater confidence in their balance and mobility. The beauty of a 5-minute routine is that almost anyone can fit it into their schedule. You don't have to rearrange your day or sacrifice hours of your time. 5 minutes before breakfast, after brushing your teeth, or before your morning coffee is often enough to create a habit that lasts. Consistency matters much more than perfection. As your confidence grows, you may choose to gradually increase the duration or add other forms of physical activity, such as walking, cycling, swimming, or strength training, depending on your abilities and your healthcare provider's recommendations. The morning routine isn't meant to replace all other exercise. It's meant to provide a strong foundation that helps you begin every day with movement. Remember, the purpose of this routine isn't to become a professional athlete. It's to make everyday life easier, to stand up with confidence, to climb stairs comfortably, to enjoy time with your family, to stay active, capable, and independent for as long as possible. 5 minutes may seem like a small investment, but when those 5 minutes become part of your daily life, they can help build a healthier future one morning at a time. Every step you take, every stretch you complete, and every healthy choice you repeat is another investment in the strength, mobility, and confidence you'll appreciate for years to come. Many men over the age of 50 wake up each morning with the best intentions. They know they should take care of their health, stay active, and keep their bodies strong. Yet without realizing it, they begin every day with habits that leave them feeling stiffer, slower, and more tired than necessary. These habits may seem harmless because they've become part of the daily routine, but over time, they can make your body feel much older than it really is. The good news is that once you recognize these common mistakes, they're often surprisingly easy to change. One of the biggest mistakes is getting out of bed too quickly. After spending several hours sleeping, your muscles, joints, and connective tissues have been relatively inactive. Jumping out of bed the moment you open your eyes can leave your body feeling stiff and unprepared for movement. Instead, give yourself a few moments to wake up. Take a few slow breaths, gently move your ankles, rotate your wrists, or stretch your arms before standing. These small movements help your body transition more comfortably from rest to activity. Another common mistake is reaching for your phone before moving your body. Many people spend the first 15 or 20 minutes of the morning scrolling through emails, news headlines, or social media while sitting or lying down. That means your muscles remain inactive even longer after a full night's sleep. Consider giving your body attention before giving your attention to a screen. Even a short period of movement can help you start the day feeling more energized and focused. Skipping breakfast without considering your personal nutritional needs is another habit some men develop. While eating patterns vary from person to person and some people choose time-restricted eating under medical guidance, it's still important to fuel your body appropriately. If you do eat breakfast, Choosing balanced foods with protein, healthy fats, and fiber can provide steady energy for the morning. If you have questions about the eating pattern that's right for you, your healthcare provider or a registered dietitian can offer personalized advice. Another mistake is believing that morning stiffness means you should avoid movement altogether. It's natural to think, I'll wait until I feel better before I exercise. But in many cases, gentle movement is exactly what helps reduce that feeling of stiffness. Of course, pain is different from stiffness, and persistent or severe pain should always be evaluated by a healthcare professional. However, avoiding all movement simply because you feel a little stiff may actually prolong that uncomfortable feeling. Many men also forget the importance of hydration. After several hours of sleep, your body has gone a long time without fluids. Starting the day with a glass of water is a simple habit that supports your body's normal functions. While water isn't a cure for every health problem, staying hydrated is an important part of maintaining overall well-being. Poor posture is another mistake that quietly affects the body over time. Some people spend their mornings hunched over a kitchen table, leaning toward a computer screen, or slouching while watching television. Maintaining good posture helps your muscles work more efficiently and can make everyday movements feel easier. Standing tall with relaxed shoulders and looking forward instead of downward encourages better alignment throughout the body. Ignoring balance exercises is another missed opportunity. Many people focus only on walking or stretching, while forgetting that balance is a skill that also benefits from regular practice. Simple exercises such as standing on one foot while holding onto a sturdy surface, or performing gentle heel-to-toe walking can help support stability. These movements should always be done safely and within your comfort level. Another common mistake is trying to do too much too soon. Motivation can be powerful, especially after watching an inspiring video or deciding to become healthier. Some men immediately attempt long workouts or difficult exercises that leave them sore and discouraged. Healthy aging isn't about exhausting yourself on the first day. It's about creating habits you can maintain consistently. 5 minutes every morning is often more valuable than one intense workout followed by a week of inactivity. Comparing yourself to younger people, or even to your younger self, is another habit that can reduce motivation. Your body today isn't the same body you had at 25, and that's perfectly normal. Success after 50 isn't measured by lifting the heaviest weights or running the fastest mile. It's measured by maintaining mobility, protecting your independence, and continuing to enjoy the activities that matter most to you. Perhaps the biggest mistake of all is believing that it's too late to make a difference. Many men tell themselves, if I didn't start years ago, there's no point now. But healthy habits don't have an expiration date. Your muscles continue responding to activity. Your balance can improve with practice. Your flexibility can benefit from regular movement. Progress may happen gradually, but gradual progress is still progress. Imagine beginning every morning with a different mindset. Instead of rushing, you give your body a few minutes to wake up. Instead of reaching for your phone, you reach for healthy movement. Instead of accepting stiffness as your new normal, you choose habits that help you feel stronger and more prepared for the day ahead. Those choices may seem small in the moment, but over months and years, they become part of a healthier lifestyle. The way you start your morning often shapes the rest of your day. By avoiding these common mistakes and replacing them with simple, consistent habits, you're giving your body the support it deserves. Healthy aging isn't about perfection. It's about making better choices one morning at a time and allowing those choices to build a stronger, more active future. What if one of the most powerful changes you could make for your health didn't require expensive equipment, a gym membership, or hours of your time? What if all it took was making one simple decision every morning before the rest of your day began? For many men over 50, the difference between feeling stiff and feeling capable isn't about finding the perfect workout. It's about building one consistent daily habit that keeps the body moving and reminds it that strength and mobility are meant to be used every single day. The human body is designed for movement. Every muscle, joint, tendon, and bone works together like parts of a carefully engineered machine. When that machine moves regularly, it adapts and continues supporting the activities of everyday life. When it spends long periods inactive, those same systems can gradually become less efficient. This is one reason why consistency matters far more than occasional bursts of intense effort. A short daily routine repeated week after week often provides greater long-term value than exercising hard once in a while and then stopping completely. Many people believe strength only matters if you're lifting heavy objects or playing sports. In reality, strength affects nearly every moment of your day. Standing up from a chair, carrying groceries, climbing stairs, getting out of bed, reaching for something on a shelf, walking across a parking lot, or picking up a grandchild all rely on the muscles throughout your body working together. Maintaining that strength helps preserve the freedom to live independently and confidently. Mobility is equally important. Mobility isn't simply about being flexible. It's your ability to move comfortably and efficiently through the activities that make up your daily life. Healthy mobility allows you to bend down, turn around, reach overhead, and step confidently without feeling restricted by stiffness. As men grow older, maintaining mobility becomes one of the keys to staying active and enjoying life without unnecessary limitations. One simple morning habit helps support both strength and mobility because it encourages your body to move before the demands of the day begin. Gentle exercises wake up muscles that have been resting overnight, increase circulation, improve joint movement, and help prepare your body for walking, standing, and working. These movements don't need to be fast or exhausting. Slow, controlled motion is often exactly what your body needs first thing in the morning. Another important benefit of a daily morning routine is the confidence it builds. Confidence isn't only about how much weight you can lift. It's also about trusting your body. When you know you can walk comfortably, climb stairs safely, or move around your home without fear of losing balance, you naturally feel more independent. That confidence encourages you to remain active, and staying active creates even more confidence. It's a positive cycle that begins with small daily choices. Morning movement also provides an opportunity to notice changes in your body. As you perform simple stretches or exercises each day, you become more aware of how your joints feel, how easily you move, and whether anything seems different than usual. This awareness allows you to respond earlier if you notice persistent pain, unusual stiffness, or changes in balance rather than ignoring those signals for months. One reason many people struggle to maintain healthy habits is that they try to rely on motivation alone. Motivation comes and goes. Some mornings you'll wake up excited to exercise. Other mornings you won't. That's perfectly normal. Lasting habits are built through routine rather than emotion. When movement becomes something you simply do every morning, like brushing your teeth or making coffee, it requires less mental effort and becomes a natural part of your lifestyle. It's also important to remember that healthy aging isn't about competing with anyone else. You don't need to compare yourself with younger men, athletes, or even the version of yourself from 20 years ago. Your goal is to become slightly stronger, slightly more mobile, and slightly healthier than you were yesterday. Those small improvements may seem almost invisible at first, but over months and years they add up to meaningful progress. There will be mornings when your body feels stiff, when the weather is cold, or when you'd rather stay in bed for a little longer. Those are often the mornings when gentle movement can make the biggest difference. You don't have to perform a perfect workout. You simply have to begin. Once you take the first step, your body often responds in ways that make the remaining minutes feel much easier. Remember that independence is built long before it's ever tested. The strength you maintain today helps you years from now. The balance you practice today supports safer movement in the future. The mobility you protect today allows you to continue enjoying the hobbies, travel, family activities, and everyday moments that bring meaning to your life. No one can stop the passage of time, but every man has the opportunity to influence how he moves through the years ahead. The choice isn't between growing older or staying young forever. The choice is whether you'll grow older while remaining as active, capable, and independent as possible. That journey doesn't begin with dramatic changes. It begins with one simple habit repeated every morning. 5 minutes may not seem like much when you look at a single day. But when those 5 minutes become part of your life, they become hours of movement, days of healthy activity, and years of investing in your future. Your body has carried you through every challenge you faced. Now it's your turn to return the favor. Start each morning with movement, stay consistent, and give yourself the opportunity to enjoy a stronger, healthier, and more independent life for many years to come.